Alright, gaming minions and internet weirdos across the globe. Right, so I was watching the E3 conference the other day. Goodness sake. Just as expected. I didn't want this to happen, but I was bored. I turned it off. Had a few troubles trying to live stream it, but hey, at least a tiny bit of image got through, but yeah, just barely. Like a bloody train going through the eye of a needle. Stupid software, but still. I feel that this Star Wars game, The Fallen Jedi, I'm going to display my thoughts on that just a little bit, just in a little brief manner. This game looks meh, mediocre. Star Wars Fallen Jedi looks boring. It doesn't look like anything new that's implemented into a Star Wars game, and we're still revolving around the movie Oh, bloody hell. Now, I'm not saying this game is absolutely bad. There's probably a lot more to the game than what was actually seen, but I'm only judging by the about 15 minute of gameplay that I actually saw. This game basically gave me a Force Unleashed kind of vibe. The reason why I say that is because the Force Unleashed, I enjoyed that game. I loved it. I had it on the Wii. I think I got it on PS3, I think I do. And I loved using the Wii remote controls with the lightsaber. I loved going through that game. I love it. So I haven't played fully on number 2, but I played a little bit on that. That game was good also. Now, why do I say this game is sort of a Star Wars Force Unleashed vibe? Because I'm not seeing anything new, just like I said. I'm just seeing another Star Wars game that was so overly hyped that just gave me a Force Unleashed vibe, and you can only do just a little bit more with the Force regarding your Force powers, and to do with if you need to slow down things like big massive shredders, or slow down time, pull enemies towards, that's all I'm seeing. And it's still revolving around the movie side of things. What we're seeing in the movies like 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, and all that. Do you know the reason why I loved Knights of the Old Republic? It's because it had nothing to do with the Star Wars movies that a lot of us grew up to love and things. No, that went ages ago. That was nothing to do with anything that we're seeing right now. None of that Disney 7 and 8 trash, and nothing to do with George Lucas 4, 5, and 6, and, well, 1, 2, and 3, and all that. But that game was absolutely phenomenally amazing. It was brilliant. I loved it. If you haven't played Knights of the Old Republic, otherwise known as KOTOR, I greatly recommend. I can't recommend it more than enough. It's fantastic. Go pick it up if you can get it. I did not want to say this because I was so psyched for the Fallen Jedi, and I love my Star Wars games, but this one, what's the big massive cheer about it? It doesn't look like anything else that's different other than the fact it's a new Star Wars game. It sounds got a good title. I mean, I thought this game was going to be something a little bit more than just what was it, an action adventure or something like that. I was hoping it was going to be something more or less the lines of like maybe sort of an RPG type game similar to Knights of the Old Republic, but just something different other than a Force Unleashed sort of clone, just with updated graphics and a few tweaks here and there. That's not what I wanted. And many people are getting psyched over it. This is one of the reasons why advertisements like that, right, okay, you advertise a new game, great, everyone's going to get excited, of course, especially if they know it and love it. But when it comes to, when you actually look at it, I was psyching it up the other day, or really looking at it, and I thought, what's so special about this? What's the difference between this game, in terms of gameplay mechanics, as opposed to the other Star Wars game known as The Force Unleashed? Because as soon as I saw what you can do in that, I just thought, it's basically just this game, just with a few updates. Now, I may be completely wrong in my thinking, but actually I'm not really wrong in such a sense, because I'm actually going by what I saw, and this is how I feel about it. If, when the game comes out and I'll have a look at a bit more into the gameplay and it's got something hidden in the cracks and maybe something a lot more than what we were shown, then yeah, I may be thinking about getting it. But other than that, nah, I'm not impressed. Nah, I don't feel like I'm going to waste my money on this. Wasting my money, not spending. Wasting. Because if it's just going to be another Star Wars game, adding in between what happens in Order 66 and all that, which I'm not really too bothered about, to be honest, personally, then I'm just going to forget it. Nah, it's not for me. So, how do you feel about this game, fellow gaming minions? Guarantee I'm probably going to get a dislike for this, but I don't care. I'm not saying the game is bad. Like I said, if you think that's what I'm saying, watch the video again. All I'm saying is, this game doesn't seem like it offers me anything new than to what I've not already played with Force Unleashed and or other Star Wars games. I was hoping for something creatively new, even especially in this day and age. there's hardly no excuse for it. You can get creative with the gameplay, graphics, and the engines and the music. Music? Star Wars music is always awesome, but still. Execute Order 66. Tell me your thoughts on it if you actually saw it. If you haven't, well, hopefully you can watch some of the conferences for the next 3 days until Wednesday. Or is it Tuesday? One of the two. Anyway, take care, fellow gaming minions. I look forward to hearing from you.